What up, guys? It's Devin,
Oh my god. Welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
and we are pouring up a mezcal.
Happy Mezcal Monday. We haven't done one in a while.
So, one thing when we went on our travel journey, I said we needed to find some unique mezcals that we haven't tried before. Well, this is actually one of them.
Yeah, and we bought this one in Playa del Carmen. No, we did not. This one was in Costa Maya.
Wasn't
Yep,
Puerto
this
Costa
was
Maya,
this was at the tequila experience
correct?
that we did, and that's where we bought the Donna Elegancia. Elegancia. Yeah, I think that's how it's said. Which, by the way, and that's to add on our little um, review that we did while we were on the Icon of the Seas, because the bottle got broken on the bottom and it was leaking really bad. So we had to pour it into another bottle. Thanks to the bar staff there for giving us an empty bottle to pour it into. But we bought this there, and it was really, really good. The Donna Elegancia, that one, we forgot to mention where what tequilas were coming out of that brand. It was 1480, which is where you get organic 123, you get the Desnuda, and that's why it had all those really robust agave forward tastes. But here we go. This one is called 100% Tixtla. Tixtla? Yeah. 100% Tixtla. This is a Joven. It is a mezcal artisanal, which is basically taking your ancestral and giving them a little more artistic leeway to say how that goes. Wow, that's all in Spanish, so I won't be able to tell you how and where it's made and how it's made. Um, but it is pretty cool. You know what? Go ahead, talk about our elite glasses. Let me see if I can use that.
So we are using the Elegant glass by the Neat Glass Company. So head over to theneatglass.com and use our promo code SSCNEAT for your 15% off. That is any glassware, not the travel kit, which does make you look just a hair higher in what you're drinking when you go to a bar and say, hey, can you pour it in this? Oh, guys, I loved this when we tried it in Costa Maya. It was beautiful, balanced smoke. I want to say it was a Tobola strand of tequila that they were using. Um, he's still working on trying.
I am. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's so funny. It's so out of order. It says, come to mild, continuing an ancestral town from where many illusions. This talks about that. Yeah, that didn't. Yeah, abuse of this product is harmful.
Right?
It is not liking to be able to translate this very often. So I guess we're going to have to go with, here's the bottle. Take a look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
It's Mexican.
I really got to buckle down and learn how to speak Spanish, because I think this would be a good thing for me. Okay.
With all those hundred other things you say you're going to do.
I'm getting some briny, like an olive brine.
The first thing is that smoke, which I think is absolutely perfect.
It's a good smoke. It's not overpowering, but it's a little bit above mild, if I were to say. So the smoke is definitely present, and that's okay, because you remember they're usually this like big pit. They throw a bunch of wood in the bottom. They burn it up, get it to coals, and then they cover that up with agave strands, and then they cover it up with a tarp. Then they put the agave on top of that, and then they cover the agave up with another tarp, and then they put sand or dirt on top to let that all bake in there for several hours, 36 to 48 hours sometimes, you know? This would make a great mezcalita.
I'm getting a beautiful mineral note to it. The
Like I said,
agave is nice.
hmm This smells like an espadine, to be honest with you. I think it
Okay.
is an espadine. I'll bet you it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't remember, honestly. I know there were a couple different ones, but this is a Hoven, too, so it could be both.
No, Hoven just means that it's a mix of unrested and rested products. So it could be a mixture of a Blanco and a Repo or an Añejo, and
Okay.
it's mixed together, and that's what that typically stands for.
Okay. Did you mean to do that?
I did not mean to do that, but
Whatever.
let's
Let's
try
get
it.
into this taste.
it's very sweet on the palate.
Sweet, light,
Even
minty.
chocolate. I get some chocolate with that, man. More chocolate, like dark chocolate almost. Maybe some coffee. I think coffee,
Mhm.
chocolate and coffee. Because usually, a lot of times, I get like tobacco. I'm not getting tobacco. I'm getting coffee, like espresso. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Remember, folks, when you get a mezcal, if I can give you the best advice that I can think of to give a friend when it comes to a mezcal, never, ever, ever shoot it. Don't down it like that. You'll be like regretting every second of it. The best way is they always say to kiss your mezcal. As a matter of fact, when we were at the store that one time when we were buying another one, when we were down there in Mexico, she's like, yeah, a lot of these people they don't buy the mezcal because they keep shooting it. I'm like, yeah, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to kiss it. And she goes, yeah. You're supposed to kiss the mezcal. Thank you, YouTube. Anything else you'd like to add to that? Obviously, we liked it because we did taste it before we bought it. And this is the bottle that you purchased.
Yeah, I
Oh, no, you said you wanted to purchase it. I bought it. But you wanted it, so I bought it. Either way.
Oh, yeah, because my credit card doesn't work out of the country.
It doesn't work
apparently.
out of the country. So I'm like, yeah, that's right. But you were about to buy it for yourself. Remember, folks, when you go traveling to Mexico, make sure you let your credit card know up front that you're going to be traveling abroad, or else it won't work. Because one of my credit cards was not working as well, and I couldn't get a hold of them on a Sunday, so that was kind of fun.
Thankfully, I was able to get a hold of mine on Saturday, which then unlocked both of them, so we were good to go.
There you go, yes. So if you're ever in Mexico and you can find the 100% Tixtla, I do recommend it. It's actually really good. It's a wonderful palate, great nose. I would recommend either drinking it just plain and not drinking, kissing it. But this would be really good in a mezcalita.
I agree.
You know, any mixed drink that calls for a good mezcal, I would recommend this because it gives a good amount of smoke without being overpowering.
Correct.
It has the sweet note, little bit minty. You got dark chocolate and espresso notes in there. Maybe even making a espresso martini, but switching out your vodka or gin for this. I would say give it a try.
Or if you're going to work and know you're going to have a really rough day,
for fuck's
just
sake,
add it right in and mix it up, and
and
people will love you that day.
I'm not lying. That'll be a good idea.
Adult Hack 101. Check it out.
Thanks, guys.
Until then, thanks for always tuning in to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. Salute.